I was looking for something on eBay and that wacky algorithm decided to show me a mystery box of film reels. To make it worse, it was only like 20 bucks. Of course I had to buy it. So what's on those film reels? Let's find out. Let's go! That was my Adam Sandler. You like that? The good old days when technology was so clunky it could double as a makeshift dumbbell. But these reels held more value than their weight. They were time capsules of yesteryears, little windows into lives that might have otherwise slipped through the cracks of history. So I embarked on a mission to digitize these treasures. As the flickering frames came to life on my screen, it was like stepping into a time machine. First stop, Christmas in the 1950s. The joy of assembling toys that made IKEA instructions look like child's play, surrounded by parents and grandparents who seemed to have mastered the art of joyful chaos. The images held this magical aura, like Santa's workshop had exploded onto the living room carpet. Oh, those couches. Those flowery couches that were probably designed to hide popcorn spills and cat scratches. A perfect canvas for nostalgia, if you ask me. Wood panel rooms, the epitome of sophistication back then. People discussing politics and probably the latest trend in mutton chops. The people in these reels, they were just like us. And just how perfect is all the imperfection in these films. The way those old reels preserved the graininess and quirks of the era. Those flaws seemed to give the video a unique charm, as if each scratch on the film was a footnote in a forgotten story. Then there were the cowboys, not just in the movies, but in real life too. People strolled into pharmacies that looked like they doubled as time travel portals. And let's not forget summer. You know, summer before the heat became more unbearable than a toddler's tantrum in a grocery store. It was a simpler time, before life figured out how to complicate itself. When convenience didn't have an app and multitasking was walking and chewing gum simultaneously. Fathers, daughters, mothers, sons, roles were defined, but hearts were unscripted. Community pools held secrets that were probably juicier than the latest Netflix drama. And the folks who didn't want to be on camera, well, they'd probably never survive in our Instagram era. Parties were squeezed into rooms so tiny it's a miracle no one got stuck between the punch bowl and the snacks. Remember sunny days on the beach or moving day when Tetris skills were put to the test in fitting furniture through impossibly small doorways? Or the era where Pan Am's planes soared through the sky and Donald Duck hats were as trendy as avocado toast? Baby pools in the backyard, a symbol of innocence before the era of adulting. Grandmothers graced these reels with wisdom in their cookies. Carousels appeared in the middle of nowhere. And amusement parks? They weren't trying to outdo each other in a race of roller coasters. They simply aimed to offer joy, unadulterated. And the cars. I'm talking like vintage automobiles cruising the streets before they became icons of nostalgia. And vacations were filled with adventures and races and brought out the adrenaline in everyone. It was a time of people living life, not merely documenting it. Now, you might wonder, why did I embark on this odyssey? Who in their right mind cares about strangers' home movies? And honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe it was the pull of preserving memories, of savoring fragments of lives that otherwise might have been melted into oblivion. These moments weren't meant to vanish. They were meant to linger. So here they are, on YouTube, sharing picnic scenes and lazy days that were almost forgotten. In the grand tapestry of life, these images are threads of pure human existence. Families. Life. memories, captured in fleeting seconds on film. They remind us that amidst all the complexities and conveniences of our modern world, there's something special in the simplicity of the past.